What are you mixed with? Let's see what y'all talking about.
What I mix with Mexican, Belizean, Puerto Rican, Honduran, Indian, Himalayan, Guatemalan. I think my mama used to be over there trooping with the Hawaiians and stuff too, but I'm not really sure. But I do know that I'm all that, and I'm Creole too, and I'm Dominican. Dominican, yes.
I know that it's definitely true in the black community. Let me know out there in any other communities that, for us, if we're blessed with anything different than the others, we're definitely mixed with something. You can have the good hair, you can have the hazel eyes, green eyes, fair skin, freckles. If you got anything that is not standard issue, believe me, they about to come up with a million things that they're mixed with. For real.
What am I mixed with? I'll show you a picture of my parents right now. Bro, I'm mixed with Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. Like, I'm pure white. I don't know why you thought I was, unless you want to ask, like, what countries? Like, I don't know, Europe? I don't know, I'm just white. I'm just white.
This man had Hellman's, mayonnaise, and Miracle Whip. I don't know if you can get any whiter than that. I mean, for real. Y'all tell me.
So long as you sing. My mom is Dominican, Cuban. My dad is from Chile and PR, which means I'm Chile, Dominican, Rican. But I always say I'm from Queens.
Dominican, Chilean, Puerto Rican, black. Man, I know out there in New York, I mean, they have all the different cultures represented. I need to get out there one day and see all the beautiful people out there in New York City. But let's see what else y'all got for us.
Okay, so I am mixed, but I am not like black and white. I'm black and Asian. So I don't think this is the right page for you. No offense, but like, how did you end up here? I am not white.
The funny thing about that is that the brother in Africa thought she was white, talking about I'm looking for a white wife. Man, she ain't white. What the hell? Does she look white to y'all? Y'all heard her mixture. Does she look white to y'all? Drop in the comments below.
Mix. Hey, black and blacker. Shit.
He said mixed. Like, I guess he was mixed with something though. Let him tell it. Black and blacker. That's funny though.
A little hint of what?
A little hint of spiciness, like a little hint of soy sauce, a little hint of the tomato, a little hint of the spice.
Tomato in ramen?
Yeah, it actually has like a little hint of tomato.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
A hint of this, a little hint of that. I know all of us, out there got a little bit of hint of something in us, even if we don't know exactly what it is. I'm sure just like the ramen bowl, we all got a little mixture of something.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Puerto Rican, Panamanian, and German.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm pretty mixed.
How does it feel to be a mixed girl?
I love it. I love representing all cultures that I'm from, so I don't know. I love it.
How in the world did that happen? Puerto Rican, Panamanian, and German? I mean, you hitting a couple different sectors right there. But yet again, more beautiful people on this planet. Let's go.
Con piña. Piña. Sí, mi hablas español es poquito. Órale, blanca, Mexican, y negro. Blanca. Blanca, Mexican, y negro. Oh yeah? Sí. Good.
Black, Mexican, and white, or white, Mexican, and black. I wonder, like, where those mixtures come from. I'm gonna probably guess that the dad was probably mixed and the mom was probably Mexican. I don't know, but that would be my guess. What about y'all?
What's your ethnicity?
I am black, Romanian, and have a mix of Native American and other stuff. But those are the main ones. Very proud of my heritage.
I don't know if I've even met a Romanian person in my life. I've definitely seen them on TV, on the internet, but man, to have Romanian, Native American, and black, that's pretty crazy. Plus some other stuff. Shout out to the Romanian people. If you Romanian and you watching this, leave a comment down below.
First off, what are you?
I'm mixed. I'm black and Mexican.
What race would you be if you couldn't be black or Mexican?
I would definitely be just pitch black, so I could have like strength and height, and I could just do whatever I want, and I could run really fast.
I like that word, pitch black. All right, Xavier, you look black to me.
I am pretty black. Pitch black.
pitch black.
We told him about the pitch black answer earlier, but what race would you be if not black?
I'll be white, so I finally have some rice. I can finally get pulled over in, and it wouldn't be my last day.
I don't know. I don't know if pitch black is necessarily a race, but but that's definitely African for those of y'all who don't know. And the last brother said, if I could be anything, I would be white so that I can get away, and it won't be the end of my life when I get pulled over. Y'all crazy.
You Latin? What are you, black?
I'm Mexican and white.
Oh, girl. Trio. Holy Trinity.
He said the trio, Holy Trinity, black, Mexican, and white, probably the three most hated racial groups on the planet, at least in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you one of them three, it's probably somebody with a squinted eye looking at you somewhere. Man, and she got to have all three of them. The Holy Trinity.
I had a few different brands of racist comments on my recent video talking about being mixed with white and Korean. These are just some of the examples of like the worst ones. But I absolutely love being mixed with white and Korean. If you were to ask me or my brother or my sister if we would rather be pure white or pure Korean, like, no, we like being mixed. And, it's just kind of like representation, I'd say. We are happy to be mixed, and I think it's funny when people say, oh, your dad isn't actually Asian. Well, he is. He's half Asian. And then we're a mix of Asian and white, and there are some of us. And I personally have looked up before, like, trying to see other people who are also mixed, like half or a quarter or even an eighth, because now I have a niece and nephew who are going to be an eighth Korean, and I'm so curious what they're going to look like when they grow up. So that's the reason I made the video. I wanted other people to be able to find me that are also, like, a mix like we are.
You can definitely see the Korean in her eyes for sure. I don't know if it's specifically Korean, but I know that a lot of white men have traveled out there to the Asiatic countries, especially due to the war and things like that. So there are a lot of, Japanese and whites, Koreans and whites, Thais and whites, Cambodians and Lao and all that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, the white man has been around. You know what I'm saying? The white man has been around.
Are you mixed with anything?
Yeah, I'm Black and Middle Eastern.
Black and Middle Eastern. Wow. Okay, that's a beautiful mix.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so let's. We're gonna take.
I'm 32 double D.
32 double D. All right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to use you for this upcoming modeling campaign here. Okay, and you have a very. I really like your hair.
Thank you.
A model, huh? Middle Eastern and black, though. I mean, again, another mix, another beautiful mix of people on this planet Earth. But I'm wondering what kind of modeling she was there for.
Hey Mav, you're mixed ethnicity, right? I am. Puerto Rican and Irish. Ya tu sabe.
Do you identify with one side more than the other side?
Yeah, I do. My Latino side. I was primarily raised by my 100% Puerto Rican mother. However, I primarily grew up in white communities, so culturally, I'm very much both.
How was that as a kid? Was it confusing?
Not confusing for me as a person. I just am what I am. I've always been that. What was confusing was trying to fit in with either side. What do you mean? I think it happens for a lot of mixed kids. You're not enough of this for that side, or you're not enough of that for the other side. So you end up just getting placed in this weird gray area. I think a lot of biracial people share similar sentiments. At the end of the day, you always are enough of whatever you are. No need to fit in, just be you. I agree. We should celebrate our diversity and never shy away from claiming our beautiful combinations, even if others don't understand.
Puerto Rican and Irish. Now, again, that's another mix that you don't necessarily see every day. How a Puerto Rican and Irish got together, definitely would love to hear that story. But I know in the black community, if you're mixed, I know we just pretty much say you're black because you pretty much grew up around your black family, so you kind of had no choice. And then I know for a lot of those, like my son, who is around his white family a lot, I mean, he's the darkest, so he's considered to be black as well. So I know in the black community, there's really no mix of fighting between the two and whatnot. I mean, y'all let me know how that goes for y'all down in the comments.
I know it's like hard to tell, but like I'm biracial. And when I tell people I'm biracial, people think I'm like black and white or like Samoan and black. I be getting that a lot. But I'm Indian and black. which is very uncommon. And I gotta say, it's probably like the most difficult, like, situation to grow up in, because I don't know if y'all know this, but like, Indians aren't really like the biggest fans of American black people, like, at all. When my dad got with my mom, he was like kicked out the house, wasn't invited to family functions. Like, they hated him. Like, they would not bring him around. They would like lie for him to like other family members. Like, it's crazy the amount of effort they would go to just like disown and exile him from the family. And me being the product of both of them getting together, I was born into a situation where I already just wasn't like, I wasn't supposed to happen at all, right? And they made that very known. Eventually, they talked my dad into divorcing my mom and going and getting another wife from India that they approved of, right? And then they were happy, right? But I was still kind of like the black sheep child that nobody spoke about or like brought around or talked to at all. And that low-key kind of hurt. So yeah.
Indian and black. I know for a fact that the Indian people do not play that, especially with blacks. And again, another beautiful human being, but it's kind of crazy to hear the stories behind, these racial mixtures as well. And it sucks that some cultures look down on mixing ethnicities. When all it does is create beautiful people. Like, we didn't ask, those of us who are mixed ethnicities, we didn't ask for that. We're not different human beings, so don't treat us different. And for someone's family to blackball them or treat them as if they're not part of their family just because of who the other parent is, the race is, it's really troublesome and sad, but again, we should all just love each other and appreciate the different mixtures of ethnicities and the beautiful people on this planet, because we all have to be here together, like it or not. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so y'all please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time.